millimeter.
Yes, that is millimeter.
Huh?
That is millimeter. The purple one is 10.
I'm gonna get a magnet for this. Is what I'm gonna do. Well, hello everybody. We, as I promised, we're gonna try to start tearing this motor apart.
What's this weed stuff you got around in your pocket?
I'm sorry everybody. I'm gonna tear this motor apart as I have a smart ass to help me. I got my trusty little smart ass right here. My goal is to disassemble it and lay it right here just as it comes off. I did go to Harbor Freight because I really didn't want to fight all that mess. So I went to Harbor Freight and I picked up some sockets, metric and standard, hopefully to make this a little easier. I'm gonna leave these right here for this.
Hey, Reaper's back from camping.
Hey, Reaper!
What's the purple thing mean?
Huh?
And Lotus.
Hey, Lotus.
Reaper's #1 fan.
All
Lotus
right.
is #2 fan.
All right, cool.
Oh, now Lotus is #1.
Oh, he done it twice. Come on, we got a race going on here. All right.
But Lotus asked what we building today.
We are disassembling the motor that I blowed up at the track down there at the Cleveson cars, and going to see how far we can get it down to,
Oh, I'm sure I can have the heads off of it by the end of
and see how much damage I done.
this. $5, guys, you expensive. Well, Dad said he wanted to do 5 because it's easier to keep up with. And we can go back and change the perks and the tier system and all, but we're hoping that first tier, we can get people into events when we finally have it.
Well, that's the whole thing. I was gonna take the intake, but I seen what you were doing, so I was gonna wait. But I also was trying to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. So I didn't realize it was a change like deal. So it might change a little bit. I don't know. We'll see.
Hey, put it on your valve cover. Oh, you already put it on. Oh, that's why. Oh, it's not the way out.
No, I didn't do that. That's why it's not done.
So I asked my buddy if he'd trade, and he asked if the horses kicked me too hard.
Wow.
Dang. What a buddy. Take care of those injectors. That's what's going to go on your new used motor. Hey, Daryl's here.
Hey, Daryl.
YouTube trying to $5 me to death. Lotus, nobody's going to make you.
No. It's just part of what was up. That's it.
What does this go to?
It goes in the hole. It's 1 of the bolts.
Okay. See all 4 already.
If you can find something.
Hey, Valiant's here.
Hey, buddy.
And Tiff is here.
Tiff, how you doing? That. I can get a wrench. Well, I don't think.
14
Grab the,
or 916. I bet you I left it on the motor.
Did you look? Well, never mind. I'm sure you did.
I'm just saying, I bet you it's on the motor.
I also need this there to take off too.
It no work.
Old one what?
There's a little impact.
Melart stole his first.
I think it's just by who's commenting the most. I could be wrong.
It's probably got to do
Let's
with.
see here.
I don't know. We'd have to read up to see what it all is about.
Ooh, Reaper said he posted in the community.
Oh, I have to check it out. It didn't notify me.
Lewis is calling him a thief.
Now, let's all get along.
Or not. We can fight about it.
It does make it more interesting.
You won't hit it.
Now, when a guy at work got a little pissed at another guy, I told him, I said, I'm not one to tell you to do it. But if it had been me, that's what I'd have done.
Is it me or is that one lean?
Man, it looks like he didn't tighten it up.
Well, it's tight as far as it goes.
Oh, well, what we can do then? Yeah.
You know, I can't really read chat.
Hey, Chris. You dropped the third lotus. You dropped the third lotus.
What? You ain't first, you last, Lotus. You know?
Well, you read better than me, so if you want to read,
That's a body hammer.
Hey, I knew a man that broke one sort of like that the other day. I think it had a little difference on it, but you know, use the right tool.
Let's see, hold on. Let's see. Rumpelstiltskin's here.
Hey, Rumple!
We playing jigs, sawzall. Or zigzag. Lotus said give it back, if you ain't first, you last. Chris is here. Valiant said hit the like button. So what is the ground for?
We're following them, I guess. What do you mean?
Let's see here. Yep, LT1, Chris. 1993 LT1.
This is the one I blowed up at Cletus and Cars. We're trying to see what damage they done.
Valiant said at least you got a crown showing. Oh, Daryl said that is not a mechanic hammer, sir.
I said use the right
Oh,
tool.
senior. A mechanic's hammer is an adjustable wrench.
I watched a man break one the other day. Hey, where's the one you just used? Is that it? Yep. Lay that up here with the other stuff, please.
Aye, aye, Captain. The old Kentucky metric hammer.
We probably need to be labeling this. Somebody told us
somebody
to
said
Ziploc bags.
Ziploc bags. Hey, are we already about to have the intake on? Well, you are.
That's all intake bolts there, so let's see. Man, this thing's dirty.
It's almost like it's caught on fire a few times.
Yeah, it does look like a little bit of fire extinguisher. Remember, people, if I'm not doing something right, don't do as I do.
Or do, I don't care.
I don't see. There's one. Yep, that's all I see. I guess we could take the water pump off the front.
We've already started on the intake.
Well, I thought you were working on something over there.
I'm just taking valve cover. Ziploc bags, that doesn't even sound like much fun. Hey, what's the point of Jenga? If you throw them in a drawer, it's easier to store the bolts.
Yes, it is.
I think, let's see. Is the driver's side or the passenger side the odd back?
I don't know what you're talking about.
1, 2, 3. No.
I think the driver's side.
Come on, where's my mechanic's hammer? Here it is.
I got it right here.
Well, everything looks fine so far.
Yeah, I don't know what in the world caused it to blow. Hey Ryan.
Hey, Ryan's here?
A different Ryan.
Ryan. You have a lot of.
I got a lot of friends.
Yeah, you got a lot of lifters loose.
Oh, never mind. I thought he was gonna say something good.
Oh, hey, here's the mechanic's hammer.
I didn't do that. I'm not doing this, Daryl. That does not sound good. Don't do that.
Whatever. Let's see here. Yes, Ryan, this is a push rod V8. Ain't got no rod in it.
It's one short.
Let's see here, hold on. For 40 plus years, then scrap them and turn around and need them. That's right, Daryl. As soon as you scrap them.
I've done that many times, clean up around the house. As soon as I clean up, I need what a... Y'all didn't see that. That still looks good.
All right, let's put it with our other LT1 intakes.
Hey, I said that's what the table's for.
We have 3 already sitting here.
But it didn't come off this motor.
Oh my God.
Numbers matching motor. It'd be worth more.
Oh, hey, Vic's here.
Hey, Vic.
All right, everybody, that's the end of the line.
No.
Oh, Vic's here. Intake gaskets look fine. I think the motor would last another 100,000 rotations.
I know what's wrong with it. Ain't got no oil in it.
No, it ain't got no rod.
Oh. It had to pee.
Go get a bucket. A bucket and a mop. Started out cool this morning, then it got hot and miserable down here. It's miserable here too.
Well, not near as bad. I mean, it's not like it was.
Oh, here you go.
This one you lost?
No. The one I lost was on Black Day. Are you taking the water pump off?
How many more bolts I got?
Well, you got at least one right here.
I'm gonna throw this damn plastic shit away.
Where's the piece going?
Right here.
Where's my mechanic's hammer?
There's a plug-in on something.
Charlie said 727 LS. Close. Gen 2 LT1.
Make sure I got all the bolts on. Oh.
You didn't. Another one there.
Told you make sure.
Why are you letting me sit?
I just told you it was there. You said okay. Well, we know it had fluid in it. That fluid anyway.
I'm glad I swept all this. Oh, hold on. I gotta put it in the thing. That's loud. Valiant, thank you for coming in.
Thank you.
You have a great night. Daryl said right in the shoe. Close.
It
Very
probably would helped a lot if it'd been in them nasty shoes. All right, what have we got here?
Socks would've been wet then.
What is this? 15. What's that?
Probably a
16.
16.
So something's.
Are you taking the head off?
All right.
I'm asking a question.
What we doing? What are we doing?
I'm taking the motor apart.
Does it matter what we take apart? You said you wanted to show them how to do a.
Yeah, but you didn't show them how to do shit. And where's
You
the actual
wanted to,
camera?
not me, right there.
No, the actual camera, so we can put it in tomorrow's video.
I thought you got it. I'll wait here. You go ahead.
Lotus is upset that you took number 1 from him, Daryl.
Daryl, how does that work? What makes it what it is? Go get the camera.
My hands are dirty.
That's a little tight. Oh, by the way, everybody, we did make a purchase today. Not sure exactly how much I want to tell everybody, but we did make a purchase.
Supposedly.
Supposedly, I made it. He accepted my offer anyway. I told him we'd come get it Thursday or Friday, so hopefully we might be on one of our next little adventures. Uh-oh. I said that too soon. Didn't know Madison was in here. Sorry. You told Madison, didn't you? If not, you're in trouble. Huh? Did you tell Madison about our adventure, about our buy?
I did tell Madison about our purchase.
Oh, okay, because she's in here. She said surprise.
Yeah. Surprise, Shawnee. All right, everybody. Dad's tearing his motor down. You're using like the shortest one.
I used the one I found.
Oh, okay.
I can make it.
Oh, hey, here's my automotive hammer. You want me to help you? I'm doing great. All right, let's see what I missed. Oh, Lotus is crying in the corner. Lotus has one of those pool robots he's trying to figure out, doesn't seem to be going anywhere. Surprise, Madison said. Been here for a while, but Randy ignored my hi. Yes, I ignored your hi, Madison.
I'm sorry, Madison. I didn't see it.
Vic said, everyone I've ever known that's named Randy is an asshole. I didn't steal your crown. You lost your crown. You get all of them off?
Got them loose, I think, but now I can't get my socket off. I tell you, I don't like messing with things that's not my tools now. I like my... Huh?
Huh?
Exactly. Shut it.
You probably could have used this one.
What am I probably could have used?
This. Probably want to slip right on you. No. Oh, Madison said something. I just can't see it. Every Randy I've had, what? I've had a patient who's an a-hole, druggie, or drunk. I'm just an asshole.
Well, I don't know, but every Randy I know, I like. No, never mind, I like. There's one that I used to work with, I can't stand it. Never mind.
Yes, hell.
Sorry.
Immediately mess up your brand new socket.
That'll fix it, mess up something else.
I mean, the motor's already screwed. You gonna put those same rockers in it? Look at me, everyone. I am helping. Just leave that.
It's just all those bolts. If I didn't miss any, it should about be ready to come off. No, all in my hair. And, hey, it might be some.
Hey, these spark plug wires are kind of charged. Maybe it's just. No.
Uh-oh. Need more up.
I get it.
Steve, did you put the camera? I don't know. Is it backwards?
Yeah, but it's going to be backwards for them because it's on selfie mode.
Do I need to turn it around?
Then we can't see if anybody's saying anything. Hey, other Chris.
What's this for?
Oh. Well, if I turn it around.
Well, if I turn it around, y'all gonna look at the wall. That's not.
Oh, God. Where's my mallet?
How's that, Vic? Is that better? Keith, how you doing?
Keith said pretty early evening. It's about 6 o'clock in the afternoon for us. I might have just broke the socket.
It would not surprise me.
Yeah, Rumpelstiltskin. Hopefully it's not mirrored now. Let's see here.
What size was it?
Madison said if this is a tutorial, it's not being very tutorial-y. 5/8.
Oh, I don't have 5/8. Is it broke?
No,
Well, what's wrong?
this thing's broken.
Oh, I ain't worried about that. What'd you use such a small one for?
You use the smallest one than mine.
Yeah. They're working.
Let's see.
Y'all heard of horsepower, but are you ready for ass power?
Yes, Daryl, he is. Mr. Negative.
Oh, hi, Addie.
Hey, Addie. Hey, water spill. Get sorry.
All right, Vic said, all right, love you guys. Got to go finish some t-shirts.
I didn't mean to make you mad and leave. My gosh, Vic. We're just playing. Be safe, buddy.
No wonder them spark plugs are hard as hell to get on there, and they are not. All right, right first heads off. Where you want me to put it?
Well, let's see. That's on that side of the motor. So,
Oh, James here.
hey, James, right there.
Look, another piece of remnants of something.
Lay the rods over there. Way to come out the heads, please.
I don't even know how they come out the head.
Huh?
Let's see here.
Did they come out the same way?
So this is on the back of the motor. Where'd they go?
I need a bigger. Oh, that's right, never mind. Our bigger one has never been sent back.
I love you. You're annoying.
Oh, I love you too, buddy.
Randy's favorite is here. I eat the butt!
Hey! Where's the ratchet? Oh, that little. I need that wrench.
My God, they torqued them down.
Jane said something.
She said, LOL.
Hey, look, all you gotta do is kind of loosen. We got. This could get interesting in a minute, everybody. Come on. We get close to getting it rolled over. That's when the fun starts.
Oh. Shouldn't you roll over?
We got to roll it over to get to the bottom.
Oh, I thought you were talking about rolling it over now.
No. Hold on. Go ahead. You're getting too close to the bottom. There you go.
Let's see here. Hey, thank you, Jane. If you don't mind. Oh, hold on. I think it's a German name. I don't know how to say it, but hello.
Who said that?
Chris said, WTF did you do? Chris, this is the motor Dad blew up at Cletus and Cars. Let's see here. Rumpelstiltskin said, could have helped you. I'm certified platinum and taking things apart. Putting them back together, not so much. Madison said, careful, old man. I imagine she's talking to me. There's a rod. That's right, Jane. Hey, we're experts in rapid disassembly of rods.
What's this wee stuff? You've been lucky enough to hold your stuff together.
Because
Except trans, you like blowing trans.
I don't want to hear it. I learned from my daddy.
Did he? No wonder everybody keeps asking me about that. Now this side wasn't as tight as this.
Well, this might be why that side's screwed. Here are these water jackets that are completely. Oh, okay. Head gasket. We're gonna reuse this, right?
At least we didn't blow it.
Yeah. I can't do this.
That's fine. Well, you can't do it without the socket, dipshit.
Sure, I can't watch me.
All right.
Get no word.
Hey, Chris. Eats the buses. He's on his way to being a supervisor. Yes, he is.
I'm on the way.
CSX has actually asked him about it. He's so good at it.
CSX been after me for.
That's fine, Jane. This is a work shirt. CSX at the end of transmission.
CSX said, CSX.
That head's gonna go right there. Let's see, I think this is,
This is where we need to get the actual camera and get it closer.
of what?
This will come off. Because this is the side that blew up.
As long as you don't dirty that orange one. That's right, Jane. I don't want to dirty my orange one. Yeah, you get rid of that off. I'll bring it over here.
sucker stuck. I hope he wasn't too attached to the green. Now this was supposed to be Dad's thing. I had the idea of Motor Monday.
What's today, everybody?
Today would be that there.
Eats the buck. Oh, all right. Thank you, Eats.
I like this I eats the buck guy. Not even from the super chat. Thank you. I might be up. Aha! I shall be there.
Whoa. Y'all didn't see that. Let me get the camera. When he...
Today's progress was not good, Daryl said.
Hold on, let me get this one over here.
Yeah, just
Hold on. Let me get this down here a little bit closer. Hold on, I'm gonna get y'all. I want to
hey,
show
big
y'all
boy
something.
toys.
All right, I'm gonna take my gloves off here. When he took that last bolt loose, I want y'all to look at something. I don't know if you can see it. Let me grab my screwdriver.
Look, I can feel.
Look, the screwdriver goes in there.
Look, my whole finger.
He literally, when he took that lap, something. Let me get over here before you do that. Let me fix
This
this.
is a live reveal.
Yes,
of
of
how
what?
messed up is messed up. Misa George.
All right, here we go.
Oh,
Holy smoke! Do y'all think?
I think it's savable.
Holy smoke! Hey, grab something. It blew the whole bottom out of it. Grab something. I'll put this in.
Hang on. Look, y'all.
Holy smoke!
My God.
With that, I'm.
Hello. Holy crap. I bet you we can put it back together.
Oh, we just need one piston.
Oh, here's an idea.
Hey, it don't feel like it.
Let's see here. A-Team said hi.
Hey, A-Team.
Daryl said yes, and issues with the toolbar. Threw the whole day off. Madison said, wow, it's a motor. Chris said WTF. Oh man. Big Boy Toy said he has some sad news. Mom is dying, and she is in palliative care.
Oh no,
I'm sorry, Big
Chris.
Boy Toys.
Bad Big Boys, is it? I'm so sorry.
We will be praying for you, buddy. Daryl said blue chunks. Wait, who's number one? Daryl's number two now. Lotus is already out of the top three. Lotus said, I don't think it's supposed to be like that. Daryl said, get pictures. Hello, Amy. Welcome back from India.
Hey, Amy.
Daryl said to frame it. OG Nitro said, little JB Weld and it's good as new.
I like the way he thinks.
Lotus said, well, the robot moved. Amy, the gangster's right here. I just trimmed the beard. Daryl said, put it back as you found it.
That's the way we do switches out here on CNC.
Yeah. Big Boy said, thank you. Hi, Matthew. That sucks, Carlos. Oh, okay. So his name must be Carlo.
Hey.
Oh, Buck Guy's number one. Okay. I knew I liked that guy. I eats the butt. Jane said, I have some pistons sitting in my garage somewhere.
Well, this hole's probably big enough for the big block pistons.
Chris said that engine is not working again. It still ran after this.
I actually
Hold on.
fired it up, was going to move it up on the trailer, and I cut it off.
I'll be a monkey on
Does it fit?
it. It fits.
Like a, never mind.
Like a glove.
That's not what I was going to say. Very good, let's go.
Look,
Hey, it's better than the one we took out.
let's see. Oh God. Yeah. Look, this one's still intact, so we're just gonna, you know, pretend that's okay.
Okay.
But
Now.
the piston wall's not square.
No, I didn't feel anything. I thought for sure it would, you know.
No, piston wall's fine.
I don't know. We'll see.
Huh, I think we're okay, everybody. All right, put piston in and let's do it. And those pistons are from a 4.3 V6. It's the same, they're both 4-inch bore.
See what I'm doing? I don't know why I want to do it, but just I want it. So if anybody asks, we can know where they come from.
Where did they go?
Huh?
Where did they come from? Where did they go? Where did they come from? Carnage?
See, this thing looks fine. I believe. I just think I can get a refresh just to get rid of it.
Where's one of them master rebuild kits?
I could do it to a Honda.
This is close enough. See, and the lifters aren't even scored up.
I mean, to me,
I think you kissed a valve to the piston. I'll have to read everybody's stuff in a second.
I don't want to stuff up. I can reuse it.
I'm not seeing anything wrong with these things. Well, we can narrow it down to it wasn't a lifter failure. I bet you
Catch up on the comments.
I bet you money you lost oil pressure. Because the whole pickup tube was in the floorboard or in the bottom of the fan. Wherever I dropped the fan.
Like I said, I believe something like that's what happened, and it tried to seize. And all right, I forgot to put y'all back up in the air.
All right, let's see. Let me catch up, everybody. Let's see. Jane said, "Yeah, well, half the battle would be finding them." Daryl said, "Tall cabinets in the corner." Daryl said, "Be right back." OG said, "I can pull my nitro big block engine out of my truck, rebuild it back together in an hour. Can you do that?" Granted, it's an RC truck, but still,
Same
no,
thing, ain't it?
I can take it apart in an hour. Lotus said, "I could do it to a Honda." Chris said he has a 350 block. I think the block's going to be okay.
I don't know. I'm gonna turn it over to see it at the bottom.
If you want it. I got a 350. The only, I don't know what the difference
Well,
is between a standard 350 block and these LT1s though.
You gonna take the?
Ryan said, yes, engine work. Ryan! Lotus said, too many RPMs, not enough cam. Ryan, you missed the carnage. You gotta take your gloves off and show Ryan. Or I should just pick it up and show him. And crank. Huh. Hello, Mr. George? I think it was okay for a couple hundred more
You
miles.
wanna take that off? Ryan said, "Oh shit."
Yeah.
He said he's definitely gonna rewatch one uploads.
It'll be in tomorrow's video too.
Be careful. This building's never had any water on the floor. The word be careful just does not work with him.
You say something. The real question is, would the oil filter have anything in it?
See, there's where I'm kind of,
What?
see where it meets the edge up. That's what they were saying. They were worried about.
I think it's totally not.
But I'm gonna, no, well, it's, why would that matter? Hell, they can come over here, this nip and break.
As far as we're aware. But the real question is, oh yeah, you're gonna need a new crank.
Oh, I figured that. I just wondered about the block.
You know, 350 blocks are getting hard to find.
Seeing
There's
this,
totally not a guy in our comments right now that says we can have a 350 block.
well, like I said, hey, you never know.
Let's see. Let's see. Ryan said, I know what's wrong with it. It ain't got no gas in it.
That's what I see.
Amy asked, can you make Rolls Royce? No.
They do.
I can,
We got a Rolls Royce in hot one.
I can make rolls if I just bend over. Lotus said, hey, I'm the window installer, not you. OG said the old term, it grenaded. Yeah, that's it.
Yep.
Oh, Hugh, you're here.
Hey, you.
Hugh said, dang it, wanted to see. I was busy with the neighbor's truck.
Well, here, look, you. I know you can go back and watch it, but look here, you. That's was a window piston.
Hello. OG said it's bad, Hugh. Moment of silence.
Please.
Let's see here. Chris said, do you want the engine out of the dragster?
Yes. Yes.
Hugh said your engine is toast.
Wow.
It's fine.
We just got a little bit, the cylinder walls
You're
was
spilling
good.
overall.
I'm not. You turned it over.
You told me to.
I said be careful. Did it catch the oil?
No.
Well, yeah, how the hell do you know? Didn't you look?
Don't worry, everybody. I'm on my way with white powder.
Boy, we're going to start working now. Woohoo! La 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 la. Look, brand new socket done got scratched up. Hey, you need to. Somebody come in and said hi. I don't know who that is. I can't read that right.
Sorry, I'm playing with white
Whoever it is, hey. Randy's gonna catch up on the.
I don't know.
Oh, I
Lotus
didn't
said
know that.
JB will. Let's
See,
see.
I like Lotus, except when he uses that font language.
Yeah. Hugh said it is nated. Lotus said it still has 7 good cylinders. Hugh said put some caulk in it, it'll be fine.
There you go.
JB will.
Now you're
Flex
coming
seal
around.
fixes more than leaks. Hugh said it don't take all 8 nitros to burn tires.
Yeah.
A couple cans of Flex Seal to fire it up.
I see a commercial coming on.
James says purple gum. Yep. Let's see here. Bye. They said install an engine in your ass, it'll go faster.
Oh,
So I deleted them.
oh, dang.
Oh, Lotus is talking in that foreign language again. I see, is that the one? That the first 2 words I'm just not understanding, my friend.
Okay. This is where it played drum. Look at that. That's what was making that.
I just thought it was a hell of a cam.
I did too, but now, see, if I wouldn't have had that, it wouldn't have made all that noise.
I don't know, it might be salvageable, but I know your crank's not going to be.
I ain't worried about the crank.
And the bottom of every piston is screwed. Like, look at the bottom of that.
I guess it's from all them parts bouncing around. Well, there ain't one way to do this. You need to take that, well, you gotta take that off to do that, don't you?
What? I gotta take the office spark and the front pulley off and take the crank out. Take the crank out might be tomorrow. It might be time for me to wash my hands, go sit in the air
I
conditioner.
was fixing to say, what time is it, everybody?
It is 6:23.
Let's go take a break and talk about, maybe we can catch up on a little bit of, you gonna get one of them? Well, I guess he's not. Bring me a drink, please. We're gonna walk in here to the air conditioner. It's kind of hot out here. Whew. Can y'all feel the cooler air already? Lord. Yeah. Tell you what, let me give me just a second to get y'all over here on this. See how in the world Randy's watches this stupid junk. Let's see if y'all are talking. Hold with me just a second, please. There we go. There we go. Yes, Madison, we'll paint it on the wall. That'd be cool. He didn't break his socket, Chris. He thought he did, but he got it. Madison, that's my job saying hate, and I thought you liked it, especially when it comes to artist stuff. Madison, I don't think he's ignoring you. I don't think he just took off to wash his hands. Hey, Eddie. You didn't bring me a towel? Damn,
You said
dude.
bring me a drink.
I also said bring me a towel. It's hot up here. Was you ignoring Madison?
No.
I told you you wouldn't. You could catch up on it or something.
Holy cow, I missed it.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's
Well
that
done, Russia
Russia's
is watching.
doing? I don't know what that. Who's watching?
They said, well done, Russia is watching you.
Oh, hey, Russia.
Let's see here.
We are going to try to take a break here and then talk a little bit. I don't know if we'll go back out and finish it or do it rest tomorrow, but anyway.
I'll say tomorrow. Lotus is now not even number 3, but you is number 3.
No, Daryl, we got to take the front end off and then pull the other stuff out.
OG said in the old days, an egg and some pepper would plug a radiator. We might need a dozen eggs to fix that hole.
It might be.
Madison said, stop ignoring me.
Well, that's what I said. But I
Oh,
told
see,
Roger-
Madison's talking in that squiggly language too.
Oh, see,
Oh,
this
and
blurred
you-
out. Sorry.
Yeah, Hugh said he's got to run to the corner store, be right back. I'm curious if it cracked the oil gap. I don't know.
Is that what that painting was?
I don't know. Hugh said I wouldn't use it unless you magnaflux it. Check the block for cracks.
Oh, well,
I'm
I'm
sure
sure
we can
we'll
have-
send it off and get somebody to
Yeah,
check it.
to make sure there's no cracks.
Logan said he got robbed on something.
Madison, you should start leaving post-it notes with squiggly words on them around the house. Hey, what's up, Eddie? You missed the carnage of the motor.
Hey, Grandma.
Let's see here. What socket did you break? We didn't break a socket.
He thought he did, but he didn't.
No, I just broke the ratchet. Madison said, I'm going to paint it on the wall at the shop. They hate painting so much it would be there a while. Right
Now I
under-
get what she's saying.
Yeah, Lotus said, yeah, right under the eagle.
There you go.
Daryl's back. Oh, hi from Dubai. Hello. Dave Saves. Welcome. Eddie said 9:24 a.m. Tuesday morning for me.
Hi, Amy.
Going to our conversation yesterday, news comes to show today that Air India was foul play, even more bullshit. Wow!
See?
It's almost like he knows. James Zendero has a paint sprayer that would knock out the job in a flash. Madison said, so I've got permission.
I've seen some stuff Daryl can do, and I don't think that block's bad. I might have to take it to Daryl and let him work on it, but I believe we can weld this something back up.
Daryl, it is not bare block. It is 7 pistons, the crank, and the Opti Spark in the front pulley.
I think we'll get it down to bare block tomorrow.
Yeah, Lotus said he got robbed. Hello, Grandma Vic. Lotus said get him hooked on phonics. He can't read the word. I don't know what that last word is.
It's 60
Oh, Rusty's
degrees.
here.
60 degrees.
Sup, Rust? Randy's the 2 coolest father-son team on YouTube. Smash the likes. Thank you,
Hey,
Rusty.
thank you. I like that.
And he said apparently Air India was found to be foul play, even though they said it was natural the day it was supposed to happen. Government more bullshit. Yeah. Oh, Amy said hi, gangster father.
I told her, hey.
Eddie said it's 60 degrees yesterday there. Too hot. Is that 60 Celsius?
WWE, yeah. I wish I had that kind of money.
He got WTF money.
I thought you were brothers.
You look like Kane in WWE. Daryl said, I have a huge sprayer. Need to have the motor rebuilt though. Dang, can't paint those squiggly lines on the wall with that. Okay, let's go down the list. Number 1 for the top fan is I Eats the Butt.
Woohoo!
I Eats the Butt. Eddie is number 2. Daryl is number 3. Hugh is number 4. Reaper is number 5. Lotus is all the way down to number 6. OG is number 7. Valiant is number 8. Madison's number 9. Amy's number 10. Zerumpelskipston is number 11. Ryan is 12. Big Boy's 13. Vic is 14. Jane is 15. Holy cow, how far does it go?
Well, there's 30 people. There's 25 people in it and 30 likes. So
Cool.
I can't make a Rolls Royce, but if there was one close by, I could work on one. I promise you that.
Lotus said I'll mail her a ride I can.
Let's see. I just finished building my Ford Raptor custom made blocking engine running 800 horsepower. Cool, Eddie.
That's awesome. That one was 275 horse. What's 275 divided by 8?
I don't know, but if you minus 1 off all that, that's what we got. Nope.
Lotus said I've been chatting this whole time. Lotus is pouting in the corner.
So what exactly is the list?
It tells us the top fans apparently.
Yeah, it tells us now. Like right now, Daryl at Better All Customs is number 3. It shows up on this. This is all this new stuff we've been able to once we got past the 3,000. Hey,
Okay.
313.
Hugh's back.
You missed us tearing that motor apart. You really need to back up and watch this when you get a chance.
Welcome back, Hugh. Lotus says blah blah blah. Ryan said I'm so down on it. Oh, I'm so low down on it. It's okay. We know you're a little down. Hello, 313.
Oh, Ryan can see the tags next to the names too.
Okay.
I thought it was just us.
Everybody should be able to see it.
Was that, I don't know. Yeah, I see. It's bullshit. LOL. I see what Madison's tags.
Let's see here. Oh,
Hey,
Southern's
Southern.
here. We tore the
You
motor
just-
down.
I tore my motor down, Southern. You get time, go back and watch it.
Wear a hat, brother. Daryl hat. Okay. Let's see here. It's bullshit. Ryan said that's pretty cool though. Charles, I still say you look like Stone Cold Steve Austin. Careful, somebody got muted for that. Daryl said tried and makes it hotter wearing a hat. Hey, everybody, if you could, let's pray for Big Boy Toys.
Yes.
Him and his mother. Lotus said, yeah, but I've never seen Randy drink beer and whoop ass.
Hey, you ain't gonna see me drinking beer. Randy keeps mugging with me. You might see one of the Randys get their ass whipped. I don't know
Somebody
which one.
stole Daryl's third place.
Uh-oh. Who?
I don't know. I don't see
It's still
who it is.
showing that
No,
way.
but he said it again. Someone stole my third place.
Uh-oh. Reaper's back.
Okay. Here they call it hospice.
Ryan said you're third. Uh-oh. Hey, Eddie.
Hey, Eddie. Let's see here.
Thanks.
Thank you very much. Don't believe the government.
We don't. Charles says, you better watch your speed. What place
let's
is
see.
Grandma in?
Third place is now Charles. It's I Eats the Butt, Eddie, Charles, Daryl, you, your gaming handler. Who's that?
I don't know.
Cool. Grandma Big. Oh, Southern's in 10th. Madison's all the way down in 12th now. Ryan's in 15th. Grandma Vic is in 20th.
This is awesome, Daryl.
I don't understand this.
I don't understand what's going on, but it's cool.
Huh. Let's see.
He said Lotus is crying, but hasn't even said anything.
He said something at the beginning.
He said a lot at the beginning. He ain't got to say much.
He did. YouTube just knows I like
His
that
name says it all. Southern says top 10.
I don't understand it, Daryl. I don't understand why people are giving super chats.
Ryan says, I'm still here.
Yeah.
But did super chat?
Yeah, Eddie did a super chat. Daryl
Okay.
said, we're getting all kinds of supers. It's rare on his channel. Lotus is crying, saying Butt hasn't even said anything. My Butt said something earlier.
Buck gave $10 super and jumped to the first and left. And left. All right. Hey, if I was y'all, I'd beat him. Go ahead, beat him. If I was y'all, I'd get first.
Oh my God. Eddie said it should be called United States of Dictation. I'm not saying you're wrong.
Where that motor at? Hey, we just tore it apart.
Who's asking?
The Mook. We just tore it apart, and you should back up a little bit when you get a chance to look.
We got 36 likes. You should go show them again. Madison asked, "Can I borrow $3.99, Randy?"
I'm broke.
I'm as broke as Daddy's motor.
Madison said she wanted her money back.
Hell, if you ain't gonna go show the people, I will.
Yeah, Randy's gonna walk y'all in there.
Y'all don't want to look at me. Hold on. Oh, Richard is here. Hey, Richard. All right, so, who asked? Hugh, I donated $10. My ass is bleeding. Oh, God. Hugh, you asked if there's any damage to the block, like here, is really the extent of what we're seeing. The piston wall, say, I'm good. My foot's getting a lot better. The piston is, well, it's there. But the piston, the cylinder wall is not damaged at all. Let's see, hold on, I might can turn you around. Let's see here. Let's see. Okay, stop letting me do that. Yeah, stop fighting me. There we go. Alright. So. Yeah, this is what Dad did. But, not sure how much you can see. That's not a hole, that's just another little chunk. But the piston wall is fine. I don't feel any scoring or any scratching on the piston wall. But yeah, leaking a little bit of motor oil. The piston's Okay. We can definitely weld that. Yeah, realistically, everybody, I think the block is going to be okay. Everybody, I think the block is going to be okay. Yeah, Hugh, that's definitely going to be in the future to have a MagnaFlux. Let's see here.
I'll be honest with you. I think that if there was a good outcome to it, we may have got that. I don't know.
Daryl said, now
Chewing
I
gum
see
and go.
where that off the door is. Madison said, I'm broke because I keep buying stuff on Marketplace.
I read that.
It's only $350. Oh, Rusty said, can you weld it, Randy? Maybe. Rusty said, dang, that looks bad. The piston and the crank is the only thing that looks bad.
Yeah, I think we may have got lucky.
Crank journal might be okay. It just might need to be polished and all. But Chris said, yet. Yeah, MagnaFlux is definitely going to be something we need to do. Lotus said, throw a piston in it and send it.
That's the way I feel. Let her eat. Balderman Street, however you say that.
let her rip tater chip.
There you go.
Daryl said, chewing gum and go. Hugh is saying, make sure there's no cracks and reuse it. Absolutely. Charles said, JB weld and down the road.
Now, I mean, we can get one of these cheap Chinese kits. What is it called? What's the TMU? I can buy a TMU kit and we can put them back together. Try it again.
Yeah, Hugh said you may have got lucky. That's. And if we didn't, oh well. I can make a table.
Well, I will tell y'all this. Right now, I'm standing at 38 thumbs up and 23 people still watching, and I'm over 1 hour into it. So I feel lucky as it is.
Daryl said the rod came apart, so I seriously don't think the crank will be good. I doubt the crank's going to be okay.
He said the crank had some.
It's got like
I'm not worried
really,
about the
really
crank
cheap stuff. Lotus said Amazon rebuild kit.
See, look at there.
Yep,
Battle said $3.99 TMU build kit. That's what I'm saying.
Chris said the only reason why we are good at this is because we are poor. That's right.
Is the engine blown up? Well, it did. The fire come out the bottom of it.
But the intake gaskets were fine and the head gaskets were fine.
Yep.
Hey,
Now-
on the phone, Lotus shows second place. On the tablet, it does not.
Now, literally, we pushed it off and come back around. I cranked the car and was going to drive it on the trailer, and it just made so much noise I shut it off. So the car was still running when we pushed it on the trailer. I mean, I just turned it off because it did sound god awful bad.
Grandma Vic said, congratulations, Pops. Twisted Mopar, hello.
Hey, Twisted.
We can't be having Lotus be second place. How do we delete him?
No.
I like Lotus.
What did you say? Something?
Hugh said, I'd check all the parts you need and compare it to an LS swap.
Oh, now we're going to LS. What we thought about doing is, I may be wrong, and maybe some of y'all can tell me this, but where the
I'll show him. Y'all might can tell me on this.
I think we can put a distributor in that motor.
Reaper, you had to give the Chevy back. I'm sorry. It's the only thing about dreams, they all have to come to an end. So what Dad's talking about is right here. What is this? It looks like just like a cap off. And if I can put a distributor in that, this is a 2-bolt main 350 block. 101-25327. So I mean, if I can drop a distributor on it, that means no more OptiSpark. Rusty, I have not. I've been fortunate to not have seen that, but yeah, I'm kind of impressed by that. Okay. Cool. So that might be what we do. And this Facebook Marketplace purchase.
They're all saying we can do that.
Yep. and I was saying this Facebook marketplace purchase might need a motor.
So that's what I'm saying. We might can,
I hope Daryl's number 3.
we might see Optus Park sucks. That's what everybody says, but I'm telling you, it's been right on it for us.
Rusty said I almost had one blow me off a locomotive.
Lord have mercy.
I kind of like the Chevy.
I figured you would, Reaper. Chevrolet is a lot like crack cocaine. Once you try them, you can't get off of it. You got to go, but you'll always want to go back.
I am confused what's giving XP because it still shows I Eats to Bud at number 1 at 575 XP. Lotus at number 2 for 150 and Reaper at number 3 for 125.
Mobar said something about
Camshaft. Let's see. Just swap it. We're gonna put an LS in there. Let's see.
All of our Camaros is going to LS. But what I'm thinking about doing is on the motors that we blow up, like I just did this one. If I can do it, I'll put a distributor rack on it, put a carburetor, and we'll put it on another, like an old truck or something like that.
Okay, Twisted said make sure your cam has the gear drive for it.
And that's what Hugh's saying right here too.
Now Lotus is saying something about K-Swap the world. No thanks, I'll K-Swap the smart.
No, me and Lotus has got on to something. We're gonna do a K-swap. Me and you gonna do one. I don't know how, but I got some ideas. I do want to do a K-swap.
Hugh said the old pump drive is all he'd check into. Reaper said I may have to buy an older Chevy and put the Ranger in the pond. Stay tuned, Reaper. I might sell you one.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that.
$650. I know what I got.
No, we're not selling it.
Whatever.
He just told y'all what we bought.
Rusty said, I didn't tell them what I bought.
I don't know about this Coyote.
My friends, you need to put a Coyote in one of them. Ford has made it a lot easier to put them in. K-Swap it, you go!
Oh, now that I might be into. I had an 86 Yugo, and I liked it.
Daryl said they want to use it, Rusty.
Did y'all know that Yugo was coming back out? It's going to be 4-door this time. They're going to call it WeGo.
Twisted said I'm a Mopar guy, but I know you can put a Dizzy in it. Distributor.
Oh.
The distributor drove the oil pump with the shaft. So yeah, we'll just look at that. The old man speaking about myself says too much discussing. Just get her done.
Dad jokes.
Get her done. Pops, what are the purple crown mean?
That's what we're saying. They're numbering the number of the people in the. That's what number you are on here. Like right now, it's showing Lotus is 3rd, and Reaper is 2nd now, and Lotus is 3rd now.
Yep, I Eats the Butt is
I Eats the Butt still number 1 for me. He ain't even been in here in a while. I think he dropped some money and left.
Let's see here. Ryan said, I've never had a Yugo and I wish I could have had one. Not too many left.
Did y'all know on a Yugo, the spare tire is up there on top of the engine? Literally, when you pop the hood, the spare tire is sitting on top of the engine. I swear to you.
Reaper said today when he got home, he found his house door was open.
Uh-oh.
That is not good.
That's not good at all.
Lotus said they all rusted away or burst into flames. It's weird how it works. Had a Hugo as a loan once. Biggest POS I ever got in.
I tell you, I like mine. I bought mine for $300. I put a brake caliper and another part of the brake and 2 tires, and drove it for I think 5 or 6 years and sold it for $600.
Ryan said old Subaru as well with the spare up to.
Dang, Jody left the door open.
Nothing was missing. That's good. Thank God. Heck, I parked my truck last night in my driveway, and I left $40 sitting on the dash.
Wow.
Come back this morning, it was $60.
God damn.
Worst cars ever made. No, Rusty, that's Fords. Oh, Lotus said I drove a Chevette once. Terrible.
Now those really shouldn't have been. I think that was when he did the Chevette. I think that was the year Ford helped him out some.
Okay, Reaper has game cameras all over the place.
Yeah, I thought about getting a few of them for back behind.
These crowns are cool as hell.
I think so. I've got to update my camera system at home. I've got to call because of the stupid bank. So I may just switch it to here and bring it to here if we can.
You said I ordered the proper starter from Jegs today and paid $40 for 2-day delivery. Hopefully it's not FedEx. Daryl said I had an 81 Chevette, and when the motor let go, I put a 354 speed in it.
That sound like that. That'd be cool.
Rusty said, LOL, senior. I hope it's there for you, Hugh. Ryan said, oh, God, I knew there's something wrong with Ryan. I actually like the Chevette. Rear-wheel drive, hatchback, perfect swap car for a bigger motor. Charles said, hot dog Chevette with a crate motor.
There you go.
This is my kind of person. Teaching my first wife to drive, and we rolled 6 times, end over end, 3 times side to side, landed on the roof.
Oh, I remember you telling me about that.
You said, I'll be on the hunt. I have a gauge. Chevette drift car. I hope Seven don't get a hair up his ass because the door's open.
That ain't going on.
He says hot out there. Chevette drift car, that'd be cool. VR6 swap a Chevette. This VR6 Prodigy guy sure likes his VR6s. Oh, no, he didn't. Best sounding Chevy ever. Love 2 worst vehicles. A Chevette, 2 worst vehicles GM ever made. I guess Chevette and the Chevy Love.
Shit, that's what I figured.
That sounds heavy and over-engineered. Those straight 5s get you in trouble. I got a friend got a Vega with a crate motor. Cool. I would VR6 swap a lawnmower.
Damn.
YouTube a VR6 sound real quick, Randy. Daryl, a VR6 is, I do believe, a straight 5 VW motor. Ryan has a
Then wash it, Lotus.
I should have totally looked up hippo farting.
You got to put the sound back
I'm
on.
working on
That sounds like a termite fart.
it. All I heard out of that is,
I'm gay.
let's see here. A VR6 is a hybrid motor between a V6 and an inline 6. Okay, so it's straight 6. Or is it a W6? They are nasty engines while they run. I think my cane Corso scared them off because they were tire marks getting off my land fast. Cane Corsos are big. One head with staggered pistons. Okay. One of my cousins had a Wolfsburg Jetta with the VR6. It was fast as hell. Like the W12 engine, it's weird. Huh. It sounded like that a bit ago. Seen that car do 160. Whew. All good, Reaper. Your King Corsos are good watchdogs. Yes, they are. Google a VR6 head gasket.
From now on, when I need something Googled, I'm going to tell you to tell him.
It's like a W. That's what I said. It's a W.
With a period.
Beats the heck out of the 1995 Toyota 2.7 water pump gasket. It's gonna confuse you. Look. They are staggered inline engines, weird and of course German over engineering. Lazy dogs.
Yes, Ryan, you do need to do one that week.
Ryan, if you do a video,
James said that VR6 sound like a RC car. Whee!
all I heard.
I was looking for a termite.
Germans are whack. Yeah, he'll watch the house and the horses. Cool. They are simpler if you think. Yeah, my push rod does just fine until about 7.
But I'm curious about them. I think they'd be cool.
They over-engineer a toothbrush. My. It shows 39 likes. That is insane. The timing chains are the weird, but the rest is super easy. 2 valves per cylinder. I love the square light scronies and the Corrados. I don't know what those are.
I don't know what that is either.
I sound like a VR6.
Oh, Lordy. What's that word?
Raccoons were cool. Lotus took back 3rd place. What is this malarkey? Apparently I need to look stuff up. This is inappropriate, Lotus. I'm banning you. All I'm seeing is a person.
Oh. And first one's a smart car.
No, and it's this electric smart car.
Yeah, the electric smart car.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know, but I did. Hey, one was a tank.
Okay, I can work with that.
Oh, he's a-
Haggerty. Okay. Open link a new tab.
Oh, yeah, I've
That's
seen that
cool.
car.
16 valve. Cool. Put that one up. Yes, my new old Passat is based partially on Corrado electronics. I know I spelled it wrong. Autocorrect doesn't help with German language. No, it does not.
I like that boosted smart car. That thing's bad.
Yeah, but he cost a pretty penny. Engines were awesome, but the electronics were the worst. Like the BMWs. I agree, you have to loosen the motor mounts and take half the engine apart to get the timing chain off. Boost a smart car! My brother always had the lights and fans hooked to the toggle switches to get them to work.
See you, Charles. Thanks for stopping in.
Enjoy soaking your dentures. Don't
Yeah.
let your dog get a hold of them. They look awful funny. Double shot of Jutral. Have fun, Charles. Have a good night, buddy. I'm not a big fan of electric, but I have an entire 97 VR6 donor car to completely chassis swap the harness to OBD2. Cool! Heck yeah, Rusty. It's fine once you're used to it. Thankfully, the chains are a decent design, so wear's not so bad. At least it's not like them Ford cam phasers. I guess we just got an email.
I don't know what it was.
Still shows 20 people in here.
Yep. I'm showing 38. You said somewhere 39. It says
39
20
likes.
right here watching it.
Give it 39 likes.
Yeah, I'm just showing 38 over here.
So there's a dang flux
There's
capacitor.
39, yeah. Yeah. At 88 miles an hour.
My mom's dog got a hold of her dentures 2 weeks before my wedding. Somehow she got them replaced in time, but she cried a bit.
I bet.
I've had many 200,000 mile VR6 cars that still had original chains running strong. I'll do you one better than that, Lotus. My Toyota had 307,000 with the original timing chain and
The
feelers.
motor never been broke into.
Original feelers.
And Randy got it rebuilt, drove it about, I don't know, 600 miles maybe.
20,000 miles.
And done run it hot and had to redo it again.
No, just had the head redone. I think the only thing
Pouring
they
rain
took was
again.
a bow.
Huh?
Reaper said, I think the only thing they took was a bow. Sounds like they need an extra hole. Oh, Daryl said pouring rain again. How's that song go? Here comes the rain again. I hope Lotus is happy. He's in 3rd place again. My 95 Accord had over a mil on the original timing belt. That's just a Honda. Yep, Yoda is always good in the 80s and 90s. Madison's 14th place. That's terrifying. Honda's left right.
See, we've got a 4.8 out here with 300 and some thousand on it.
340 some thousand.
340, something like that.
My little blue truck's a 4.3, and it's 322.
Yeah.
320,000.
That V6 has got 320 something.
I had to replace the transmission.
But that's what he's saying. Everything's original on
Oh.
his, but the transmission.
Rusty, buddy. Thought we were doing good with Reaper. Now you bumped your head again.
I believe that right up to the last part of that.
Yeah. Ryan, thank you for stopping in. Enjoy your din.
Thank you, Ryan.
Wish I was the original owner, but if you hit 1 million Honda, we'll give you a new one. New car free. Great, there's enough piston gap clearance to drop a turbo on that 4.8. That's right.
That's right.
Rusty said 90s, early 2000s Chevys were the longest lasting trucks.
Well, and what hurt him, I think, he started putting that stupid where it goes down to 4 cylinders. That's what.
Active fuel management, AFM, and cylinder displacement, or displacement on demand, DOD.
That's what has killed it, if you ask me.
Southern said 4.8 is perfect for turbo. Lotus said 4 point great. AFM and DOD. Yep. That's what's probably going to be what messes up on Madison's Tahoe.
Why don't you turn it off?
Because,
It's got a button.
oh, Madison's got to go to work. Have fun, hun. Love you.
Have a great night, Madison. Thank you for being part of our chat. And they're falling off like flies now. It's all the way down to 16.
Richard Holdner found out you can get 1,500 horses before she detonates. You can get 275 horsepower for a couple whirly doos out of a LT1. So I'd suggest 800 horses. 1,500. I think 1,200 is dailyable. No, all realistic points. You get you a decent cam and a decent turbo, not making a lot of boost. 500 would be plenty for most of these trucks.
I know on my wife's 23, she's got a button. As soon as if I drive it or whatever, you mash that button and it won't cut off. And well, that's cutting off.
Yeah, that's shutting off. And
That's
stopping.
shutting it off at stoplight. I don't know about breaking it down. I don't know.
I'll have to look into that, Rusty, because it wouldn't be bad. And I know a guy who might know how to tune a Gen 4 if he ever gets his to start.
4.8 twin turbos, small turbos. Yeah, I'd like to try. I'd like to do that.
Daryl said his cousin's got an 1,135 horsepower at the wheel in the G-body.
Wow.
Cool. Maybe once I catch up on other people's stuff. Q said, nah, 500 would weigh more than enough for a burnout truck. Yeah. Yeah,
Reaper's
Daryl.
number 2 now.
Daryl, of course, 4.8 twin turbo with smaller turbos, spools up quick and gives you the response you want. Funny part is that bow was broke just like the Ford. He makes fun of himself.
Oh, excuse me.
I like this snowman family. 500 horsepower with a line lock. Yep. Nobody respects between 400 and 500 horsepower anymore.
Well, see, I know everybody likes 1,000, 1,200, all that, but I still like to see 500. I mean, you know.
I mean, outside of my Duramax and the Camaro, that's the only vehicles we have that have 500 horsepower.
Turbos are the cheapest way to add HP and the fuel economy.
Yep. If you're not putting in like a giant horsepower tune, yeah. 400 to 500 is plenty. That's right. I want more, but all realistic points, 400 to 500 would be plenty.
There you go. If the Australians taught me anything, you need 5,000 proper burnout.
Yeah. Torque keeps you ahead, horsepower keeps you there. Yep. Daryl
Hey, you
said,
do another bunny?
yeah. I told you I did another bunny.
We're going to have damn bunnies all over this place. Do something else. Damn.
They screw them.
All the damn rabbits are damn multiplying around here.
Daryl said lower compression and gap rings. The 4.8 is amazing out of the yard.
Thank you, Rusty. Thank you, Daryl.
Reaper said I'm missing a CB. Yeah. The 4.8's 8 great with boost. I'm just starting to realize that the 4.8 and the 5.3, dude, fan-freaking-tastic.
I want to do something to my 6.0 that's in my black truck. Man, I'm fixing that sneeze again.
I'm gonna print another bunny.
No, print something else.
Would y'all like to see my bunny? Will you shut up?
Excuse me. Daggone it.
Hey, this new nozzle's working out really well.
Five three Gen 3 with a 150 shot of nitrous. 2-step my OBS. That's cool.
Hugh said I just went 6.2 so I wouldn't have to run boost. Hugh, do I need to tell you? The Gen 3 would have probably been easier.
I think he knows that, but he don't want to hear that.
It's just
I
like
think-
making fruit. It's like making fun of Vic.
I don't
If I
think
can never
he
get her
wants
to
to
run.
hear that.
Yeah. Rusty said, Hugh. Would y'all like to see my bunny?
If I could ever get her to run.
I'm not going to worry about it because what they took was junk. And I need to get rid of it anyway. There you go. A 6.0 with the cam almost does the same thing. Gen 3 block, Gen 4 rods. Yes, I have heard that. Here's my bunny. It's a pretty bunny.
He kept trying to print. I kept telling him to change the nozzle. He finally changed the nozzle. Look, we got 2 bunnies to print.
He's going to come in tomorrow. There's going to be 3.
Thank you, Grandma.
Thank you, Grandma. I appreciate everybody watching. Daryl said, I had a chance to get a 6.2 and Rob said, forget it, too costly to build and get the same power as a 4.8. You're not getting the same power out of 4.8 without a bunch of boost. That's true.
If there's, I normally won't ask, but if there's anybody out there that has not hit the like button, hit that thing so I'll have 40. I'm showing 39. It
Touch
keeps
my-
spinning 39.
Touch
That's
my
my
luck.
lucky thingy.
Grandma Vic, Rusty asked what she's making, what you're making us. Yeah, that 6.2 has been expensive for you.
Well, like I said, we got a lot of stuff we want to do here, and I'd really like to experiment with some different stuff. So we're gonna try it. We'll get to playing around. We get a little bit of money in our pocket. We'll try something else.
Then we'd have more money in our pocket if we stopped trying to buy vehicles.
Compensates for the lag on boost. I would love to do that myself, Daryl. Now, like I said, my wife's got that ZL1 Camaro and it's got the blower on it. I would like to find the blower for my 6.0 on my SS. I think that'd be cool. I always wanted to do twin turbos, and then everybody was telling me turbos is hard on my engine. So then I thought a Pro Charger, and then I thought, well, you know, I'll just stay with supercharger since I probably won't ever do it.
How's the song go? Just keep dreaming, just keep dreaming, just keep dreaming, dreaming, dreaming.
That's fine, Reaper. Thank you for stopping in. We're
Thank you for stopping
probably
in, Reaper.
going to take a little break ourselves here in a few minutes.
We got to do some more recording for tomorrow's video. Either that or you'll just have to settle with a shorter video again.
Yeah, that's what I've heard, Daryl, and that's what bothers me about having to pull it down far enough to gap the rings.
Well, you see how quick we can pull one apart.
Yeah, but that's on the motor that's not in my SS. I don't know about all that. Let's see, no, don't you want low compression also? See you, Reaper. Thanks for stopping in.
Bye, Reaper.
Hot dog, somebody give me 40. I got 40. I got 40. Give me.
Do I hear 41?
Thank you, Reaper. I'm going to check the community post out and see what you put up. I appreciate it. Put all you want up there. I really do enjoy it. I'm going to watch it and see. I promise. See you, Lotus.
Wait, Lotus was still in here?
Yeah, he was number 3.
Oh.
See, Crown said he's seen 8 to 10 pounds without, but gap and rings is always better, though. All right, everybody. Listen, that's been an hour and a half. We're going to jump off here, get everything straightened up, get ready for Metal Arts Customs premiere. And we are going to clean up a little bit and get ready for that. So I appreciate all y'all coming. And all right, next time. All right, I will watch and tell you, Reaper. Appreciate y'all stopping in. Thank you.
Thank y'all.
No one likes a quitter.